everybody that thought that they vote did not count. You just need to go shoot yourself in the fucking head. Like, for real. Like, what the hell is going on, man? I woke up this morning, eat me a bowl of Cinnamon Toast Crunch, and it said Donald Trump is our new fucking president. Man, do you know what the hell that this shit does to our country? It's going to sit with her and divide all of us. We was already divided before. Now we're going to be divided even more now. I mean, come on, people. Like, wake the fuck up. I gotta wake up and be on some dead president shit from last night. Like, for real? We should have done did more, man. Now we got to down deal with, like, Hillary basically overspent Trump by probably 500 mil or whatever. Outspent that man. Had celebrities and every damn thing show up. And then on top of that, we still lose. Now, I'm not pro Hillary or anything like that. I was a Bernie Sanders voter. But since you drop out the race, I don't have a horse in the race. But at the same time, I mean, come on, people, wake the fuck up. You gonna tell me that you wanna just let a bigot, a hypocritical person like Trump win after he was in the Democrat Party back in the 90s, and then he switched over to become a Republican because he knew that most Republicans are idiots, and he even said it himself. Most Republicans are idiots. He can say whatever lie he want to say, and you dummies will still vote for him. So apparently it's true. Apparently it's true. So it's bullshit right now. I mean, this country. I mean, IQ has dropped like a lot right about now. So yeah, people just need to damn pray because this is like the most worst thing that could ever happen in America. Trump is the 45th president, really, and trying to undo everything of what the Obamas did during their administration. Like, come on, man. Like, seriously. So that means for everybody out there that's afraid of, uh, Hispanics getting imported back, Muslims getting kicked out the country, refugees going back, us going to war with China, uh, trading deals with Russia, Asia, the I want to say the agreement that Obama had with them. Like Trump basically said that he's going to reverse and undo everything. So I mean that's basically on what we got set up right now. So you don't have no choice but to follow that and buy down to it. I mean, you didn't get out and vote. That's on you. Everybody else that did vote, we tried. Trump has what 2 or 3 divorces, a wife that don't even speak English, and a lot of bastard kids and shit. And he probably done slept with his own daughter Ivanka. And then Georgia, I don't know why Fox 5 keep on putting them on the news about the governor that we have. So it's like a lot of BS, man. People just need to wake up, man. Like for real. Y'all thought that y'all votes didn't count, and now here we are. The votes do count. So y'all just basically fucked up. Like for real. Big time. You should have got your ass up, went out and vote, protested, did more, whatever, whatever. So now for whatever that's to come, for whatever Trump brings, I just pray for this whole country, man. Black, Hispanic, Arabic, Christian, Muslim, whatever you are. But all the Latoufalus redneck, impoverished people in the South, and even the ones up in the North, all the skinhead, redheads, Klan members, and all that shit probably gonna be excited, and they're probably still gonna be broke, most likely. Every time y'all vote Republican, y'all still broke. You still gonna be in the trailer parks. You still ain't gonna have any damn thing. So so man, whatever. But I ain't going nowhere. Same way as the rest of the minority people that's in this country isn't going anywhere. We make up the country. Whites y'all still gonna be a minority. This ain't no race thing. I love my younger white people than I do my older ones because the older ones don't understand shit. They probably all about that hate and everything else. The young ones still trying to figure out things. Plus, at least we have to have a generation. At least we got to have a generation that grew up under a black president. So but yeah, it's just crazy on how this whole damn thing was like just one big circus, like a game on the American people because the Clintons and the Trumps was actually friends at a time, to where they went golfing and everything together. So now it's like we sitting right here and we see this crap on the news, or where they're saying that Trump wins. How the fuck is that possible? That y'all let this idiot fucking win? Are you kidding me?
President-elect Donald Trump took the stage at his New York campaign party. After telling everyone that Hillary Clinton had called and conceded, he asked the nation to put the bruising race in the past.
To all Republicans and Democrats and independents across this nation, I say it is time for us to come together as one united people.
Mr. Trump went through a list of things he hopes to accomplish, including doubling the economic growth rate, rebuilding the country's infrastructure, and taking care of veterans. He vowed to use his business savvy to get all that done.
I've spent my entire life in business looking at the untapped potential in projects and in people all over the world. That is now what I want to do for our country.
Mr. Trump also tried to ease the concerns of other nations, saying while his administration will put America first, it will deal with other countries fairly.
We will get along with all other nations, willing to get along with us.
Willing to get along with us. Meaning he already made threats towards all the other countries and come out saying he's going to kick out the Muslims and make America great again. When was it ever great? Anybody. Post. When was America ever great again?
No challenge is too great. Nothing we want for our future is beyond our reach. America will no longer settle for anything less than the best.
Within the last half hour, President-elect Trump took to his favorite form of communication. We're talking about Twitter. Mr. Trump's tweet said, in part, the forgotten man and woman will never be forgotten again. We will all come together as never before.
Oh, so now he wants all of us as far as to come together as one. Whenever before he had lots of endorsements from the Klan and everything else as far as to support him and as far as to separate this country. While he talking about some let's take America back. So you want to make us great again, but yet you were talking about during your speeches and everything, let's take America back to the good old days, to whenever they had segregation, dragging people out by dogs, police brutality, and everything else. Is that the type of greatness of what you're speaking of, Mr. Trump? Because I'm going to tell you right now, buddy, same way JFK got his top knocked off. That's all I'm going to say. Because like I said, you know, you ain't about to go down and try to get me. Just try to set me up, but at the same time, though, man, come on now. You can't sit by her and think that you're going to threaten a nation of people and won't nobody, you know, like, come on now, retaliate. So, that's basically all I'm saying, man. You need to watch what you say, how you say it. You already done set the tone as far as to separate this country, as far as to be divided and not coming together. But then again, you're probably a hypocrite anyway because they got you on the news and everywhere else in different outlets, social media, actually reneging and going back against your word. So, and then on top of that, this dumb rating at her in Georgia.
Leading in the polls through the campaign against challengers, Democrat Jim Barksdale and Libertarian Alan Buckley. He avoided a runoff election day, garnering support from Georgia voters.
I try and work hard for the people of Georgia. I care deeply about
Johnny Atkinson, Republican. Rockadam. What did he say? I was a salesman. So how the hell all these damn salesmen and business guys and something like Trump and these 70-year-old white guys are becoming like over everybody? Like basically, this dude right here is a Republican. Trump converted from a Democrat to a Republican, and then all of a sudden, you know, they all got spots almost everywhere. All the electoral votes going to Trump and everything else. Now, you know that was set up. You know that Trump wasn't prepared to lose anyway. The man is a billionaire. He done paid off a lot of people, a lot of these redneck biker groups and all the other kind of shit. The Hells Angels and whatever else it is that run from the border of Canada down here to America. You don't think that they can go around and intimidate people within those small towns and get things done? The Klan members, the skinheads, all the ones that was divided all came together as far as to get this shit well done. You got lots of people that's in politics that's actually in the Klan, that's on the police force, that are doctors and judges and lawyers. You don't think that they all came together to get this shit done? Trump probably done had a secret meeting with all of those people. Viva Skype, Viva Skype or something like that as far as to get this done. He probably made a lot of promises as far as to get things done in their favor. So like I said, everybody else, man, y'all better wake up, become educated, teach your kids. If you don't know, that's not an excuse. Teach your kids in as far as to know better. So other than that, that's all I'm saying, man. Wake up, the American people. Because we are the nation of X, of the unknown. So we need more leaders out here that can bring people together as far as to get this country unified and to get the minority groups together. as far as to learn how to stand as one. But other than that, people, I pray for y'all, y'all family, y'all kids. We're gonna see as far as on how this next year gonna be, if Trump gonna really bring the country together or separate us.